Indices traded with swings yesterday. We have seen the US indices hitting the highs and then closing the day with a massive drop in red. However, what has happened since then? We have seen a massive recovery today with the Asia session. Before the Asia session itself, before the session started, we have seen indices flying off in green and now trading at high. So, and yes, today is a big day for the US, UK, and Germany indices. We have the NFP data getting released and the CPI data coming in from Europe as well. This is definitely going to bring volatility. And thus, how to profit with this volatility, way to enter, way to exit, how to profit. We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update before the NFP session will be released for the US indices. Do not miss to watch it. This is the only channel to give you two updates with detailed analysis. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow. In the end, Germany40 and FTSE 100. Watch till the end. Now, look at S&P 500. See, hitting the highs here. We have seen it retracing all the way, closing in towards 5580 levels. Now we know, I have shared this, that 5580 should be a very good support, in this zone between 5580 5560 you should watch out for. Now see what has happened. A V-shaped recovery is seen, and now it is looking forward to hitting the highs at 5660. And now if you see any point of time the S&P trading beyond 5652, you can buy and expect it to move towards 5660. And if it stays beyond 5660, remember we are aiming for 5700 5720 as well. But what you can see here is diminishing bullishness, and now we have to watch out till 5650 52 zone. The stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over for the buys, RSI staying flat. On the 2 hour charts, similar observation here, taking the support. We have seen it dipping sharp, and now again a stronger recovery. Now 20 period offering it a very good support, and thus this suggests that at least till towards 5600 and 5580 you should not be treating this as bearish. This is pretty clear here. Stochastic rising here, the MACD again crossing over for the buys, RSI flat. On the 3 hour charts, if you look now on the 3 hour chart, see right from the highs here hitting the 20 period, it is bouncing back. Now this is a very good sign that this may give you a breakout, because see so far we have seen a tamed movement here, couple of swings towards the 20 and 50 period moving average. Now it is giving you a break, and now the move beyond 5650 5660 should be a very good indication that we are looking forward to 5685 5700 5720, and in fact 5800 is possible. The stochastic is rising, the MACD is rising, the RSI is rising. Coming to 4 hour, similar is the observation, hitting the support at 20 period, trying to bounce back. Now we have to wait for it to trade beyond 5660 5650 zone, which is going to offer a good resistance, because beyond this we are looking forward to a very good rise. So you can buy here at 5652 itself and expect it to move all the way towards 5660 64 56 80 84, and then 5700. Beyond this 5725 5750 5800 is possible. Yes, once it gives you a breakout, it is going to be a massive one. Be mindful of this here. If you see the stochastic, this is dropped, the MACD is rising, the RSI is rising. And coming to the daily chart, now look at the daily chart. See, this is the beauty here. This candle is very, very important. See, it comes off from the lows and it is closed at the highs. Now yesterday was just a stepping candle for it, because see it is some of the buy trades, it is close, it is forced close some of the bulls here, and now it is taken the direction. So it is possible that once it trades beyond 56 60 64 zone, we can look forward to in fact I will be looking forward to 5700 5720 zone, and it is possible that it can move towards 5785 5800 levels as well. Stochastic is overbought here. The MACD is trading with divergence, staying bullish. The RSI is right. Considering this, I will recommend you to now buy at 5652 levels. Expect 56 60 64, 56 80 84, and then 5700 57 25 57 50 57 85 is possible. Yes, if it breaks out, it is going to deliver a massive move here. Be mindful of this. On the downside, now the selling entries are only limited 5630 levels. Below 5630, I will say till towards 5580. Do not treat this as bearish. Below 5630, what could happen? We can see it moving all the way towards 5618 5608 5600 5580. Below 5580 is where this is the reversal here. Below 5580, it is not going to come back. Below 5580, you can look forward to a correction all the way towards 55 58 55 40, 50 and in fact 5500 is possible, though I am still staying bullish on S&P. Now let's move to Nasdaq Tech 100 on the early charts. It has retraced, it has taken the support here at 19,660, 650. See multiple candles failing to stay beyond 19,650, 660. We have seen it bouncing back. Now this is a very good sign for the bulls because it has taken a support. It could try to give you a breakout, and now if you see it is staying beyond 9920, 930, again you can expect 20,020 as the first target, and once it breaks beyond 20,020, stay bullish for 20,100 and 20,200 levels, very much possible. And in fact, remember, the NFP data can do wonders beyond 20,200. The next targets are towards 2350. Stochastic is rising here, the MACD crossing over for sell, the RSI is rising, signs are supportive for further bullishness. On the 2 hour charts, it has created a step and it may try to trade bullish, and hence once you see it is staying above 9920, 930, stay bullish. Yes, the indicators are starting to rise here, supportive for further bullishness. And likewise on the 3 hour charts, after taking the support from the 20 period, looking upwards, staying bullish here. Possibly we may see it hitting 20,000 levels again. Stochastic, MACD, RSI, all are starting to rise here. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour chart, similar observation here. See higher lows, support here from 20 period, trying to give you a breakout. And only above 9929.30 we can expect that the bulls are back, and see then it may try to move towards 20,100, 20,200 levels, the next targets. Indicators are comfortably placed for a further rise. Coming to the daily charts here, yes, it has formed a bottom here, trying to bounce back, trying to rise, and it appears it is going to break past the yesterday's high. Appears that it is going to move towards 20,100 levels today. Very strong possibility. It has created a double bottom, and hence as long as now 650 levels are not taken, do not treat this as bearish. And in fact, I will warn you, till towards 19,600, do not treat this as bearish. The selling entry today is only below 19,600. Very, very careful of that. Moving average is now starting to convert. This is a good sign for the bulls, though the stochastic is overbought, but the MACD and RSI is still having room for further rise. So looking at this, while recommend you to buy at 9929.30 levels, expect 20,000, 20,020 as the first target, 20,100 as the next, and 20,200 is possible. Beyond 2,200 is stay bullish for 2350, 400 zone. On the downside, now see, till NFP, it might try to trade with swings. Till NFP, this may take a little hit here. And as long as 19,650 is not taken, you should not be staying bearish, though you can capture few pips by selling at 19,840 levels. Expect it to move towards 19,780, 800 first target zone, very, very good support. 19,740, 720 as the next, and then 19,660, 680 as the third. If these three levels are taken, you can stay bearish beyond this. Expect 19,600. Till 19,600, do not treat this as bearish. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. US30 posted a very good recovery, taking the support from the 50 period moving average. And yes, before we proceed to US30, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 32nd mentorship batch starting 5th of May. Do not miss to join. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. In this batch, we are going to teach you all the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify the profitable trades with ease. Do not miss to join. Write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And yes, those who are looking forward to just trade as per the signals and capture the hundreds and thousands of pips and points, looking at the moves, the wild moves in the indices, you can capture hundreds and pips and points daily. Do not miss to join the signals channel. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And those who are looking forward to a broker, if you are looking forward to a broker which offers your swap free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now see US30 on the hourly charts, you can clearly see trading with moderate bullishness. Let it stay beyond 41,150 levels, and then you can expect 41,200, and in fact I'll be looking forward to 41,400 as well. And yes, mind my words, soon US30 is heading towards 42,000 levels. Moving average is looking bullish. Stochastic, MACD, RSI all are rising. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation, taking the support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back, trying to rise. And now you can see this, it is almost at the highs here. Now one possibility which is very, very strong is at least a move towards 41 200 300 zone, and beyond this we are looking forward to in fact 41 450 500 levels as well. The stochastic rising, MACD, RSI both are rising here, and it has still scope for further rise. Look at the 3 hour charts, what it did, taken the support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back. Now it is important for US30 to break this channel here, to break beyond 41 200 300 zone. Once it breaches, it is just going to fly high. Yes, the indicators are on rise here and are supportive for further bullishness. Same thing is on the 4-hour charts. The moving averages after the crossover trading bullish. Coming to daily, look at the daily charts here. See higher lows here, higher highs here. Nice flag formation, and once it trades beyond 41 150, you can stay bullish for 41 200, 41 300, and then in fact 41 500. Beyond 41 500, we are looking forward to a greater rise. Sooner it is going to hit 41, uh, I can say 650, 41 800, and 42,000 levels as well. Yes, the stochastic is overbought, but the MACD and RSI are still on rise. Looking at this, where you should buy 41 150, you can. While I'll say, see, till NFP, it can try to trade the swings. Now, it is only to be treated bearish if it trades below 40,600 levels. But these are far below levels, and thus you can capture few points before that. You can sell at 40,040, expect no 41,040 levels, expected to move towards 40,960, 40,880, 40,800. Below 40,800, 4710, 4600. Till 4600, do not trade this as bearish. It is going to bounce back sharp here. Be mindful of this. It is still staying bullish. It is gonna stay bullish. It can rally strong. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Germany40. DAX on the early charts hitting higher highs, higher lows. Yesterday we have seen it moving all the way towards 22,840, and now today if you see it is staying above 22,840. Stay bullish for 22,900. That is going to be the first target zone, 900, 910. And if 22,900, 910 is taken, 23,000 is going to be the next target zone here. Though the stochastic is overbought, but the MACD and RSI on rise and are still having room for further rise. Look at the 2-hour charts, the support from the 20 period trying to bounce back here. And in fact, I'll say you can buy here at 22,840, but then be cautious of 22,900 and 23,000 zone. See, the DAX is now trading with moderate bullishness, and it is willing to deliver a breakout. This breakout move is going to be strong enough for it to take it toward the highs here. Now, remember, DAX is going to approach the record levels very soon. Stochastic rising, the MACD is trying to cross over for bias, RSI rising. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation, retracement trying to break out here, and a possible breakout move cannot be denied. Two bullish candles. I'll definitely watch out if it breaks beyond 22,840. You can expect 22,900, 910, and then we can look forward to a greater rise. Also today till 22,600, do not trade this as bearish. This is pretty clear. Indicators are on rise here. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation, possibility of a double top exists, and at that point we'll see how it behaves, because we can see it flying from those levels. Yes, the indicators still having room for further rise. Coming to daily, now on the daily chart, see, it is very important for the DAX to break beyond 22,900. See, because hitting higher highs also it can reverse. Now, if it reverses and trades below 22,600, this is going to become the reversal candle. Yes, and then prices is going to drop sharp. I do not expect that to happen. It is still having bullishness intact. And see, if it trades below 22,600, we can see a good dip all the way towards 22,400 levels, and then it may try to fall here towards. But I can say the moving averages crossing over here is a good sign for the bulls for the near term. Though what we are seeing here is the drop, the retracement, and from here the reversal can be seen. But rather the chances of a breakout on the upside is very high. So considering this, buy at 22,840, expected to move towards 22,900, 918, and then 23,000 levels. It might go close to 23,000 but fall shy of 23,000. This is one possibility. Beyond 23,000, we are looking forward to 23,150, 23,220 levels, the next target zone possible. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 22,700, 40 levels. Expect 22,700, 680 as the first target zone, 22,650 as the second, and 22,600 as the third. Only bearishness today in DAX is below 22,600. Trade accordingly. Let's move to FTSE 100. FTSE 100 on the early chart, see diminishing bullishness. It is showing a reversal sign. This could try to reverse completely. And thus, if you see it is staying below 8545, you can take, or rather I'll say wait for 8540 levels. Below this you can expect 8520 and 8500. Now 8520, 8500 is a very good support zone. Notice the move here, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise. It could retrace higher lows and higher highs. Where it could retrace towards, it could retrace towards 8500. And as long as now 8480, 8450 zone is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. Stochastic extremely overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising here. Signs are still supportive for further bullishness. On the 2 hour charts, diminishing bullishness here, higher highs here, higher lows here, trading in this channel. See this, and now the lows here are towards 8480, 8450. But notice 8450 is a wall, which it should not break, and 8400 is the next wall, which I think is going to remain intact here. Indicators are on rise and are supportive for further bullishness. Now also notice, once it breaks out of this channel, once it breaks out beyond 8600, we are ready for a round of rise, which is going to take it all the way towards 8650, 8700 levels, which is the next highs it would like to achieve. Stochastic, MACD, RSI all are rising. On the 4-hour charts, taking the support from the 20 period, bouncing back sharp. Now 20 period is a wall it needs to break, which means 8480, 8450 is the zone which is definitely going to remain difficult for FTSE 100 to break past beyond. Indicators are on rise here and supportive for further bullishness. Coming to daily, likewise on the daily charts, the support here, moving average is convergent, higher lows, higher highs, and once it breaches 8600, you can expect it to move all the way towards 8650, 8700 and 8720. 8720 is the zone which is going to offer the maximum resistance for FTSE 100 today, which you should be watchful of. MACD on RSI and stochastic all have room for further rise. So you can buy here at 8560 and expect it to move towards 8576, 8600. And once 8600 is taken, I'll say 86 1824 you should watch out for, and then 8646. Beyond this, you can stay bullish. We are looking at 8700, 8720, the next resistance, the critical milestone for FTSE 100. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 8520 levels. Expect 8500, 8480, 8450. Till 8450, I will say bounce back can be expected. Below 8450, the bears will take over. Below 8450, stay short for 8400. Below 8400 is where the crash could be seen. I do not expect that to happen. So take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my Signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.